Good morning. We are here in Disneyland. We got Genie Plus today and see how effective it is in Disneyland. And the combination of the Genie Plus, single rider, and just standby, and we're trying to figure out how much we can do today. Genie Plus in Disneyland is a little bit different from Disney World in Orlando. Instead of having to wake up super early to grab your Genie Plus purchase, here you have to tap into the park first before you make your first purchase. As soon as you tap in, just your Genie Plus, you can then make your first selection. We just made our first selection for $9.15 at Indiana Jones Adventure.
As we celebrate 100 years of the Walt Disney Company, we are grateful and honored for the many friends and families who have shared this wondrous journey with us.
Disneyland. Oh, and we got a couple runners.
Fast walkers. They're fast walkers. Very fast walkers.
Well, with her forced perspective, Snow White, that is about the same size as everybody else, but she's way up there.
Snow White size dwarfs.
Yes, yes. Good morning.
Good morning.
Wow. To what do we owe this
Hello,
honor?
my friend.
Good morning.
You did it.
Very cool. Oh goodness. They're,
Oh wow, Peter Pan's already.
Peter Pan is already jammed up. Okay. And of course, in Disney World, this has more or less turned into Seven Dwarfs Mine Train with the nightmare scene at the end. And there is the crowd for Peter Pan.
Very popular.
Yes, indeed. Oh, this is her little dungeon room. Poor Snow White.
It's been a long time since I've actually seen
I know.
Snow White. We'll have to go back and rewatch.
I don't know. Her voice is too shrill for my taste, unfortunately. You see the little dwarfs dancing over there? That's a nice little detail, huh? This is Snow White's cottage, or dwarf's cottage, rather. Oh, animals. Oh my gosh.
Smooth, I had a big fan of Disneyland.
Hi-ho, it's off to work we go.
That looks familiar.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Hi there. Yeah.
Disguise, I fooled them all. Yes.
That's actually really good.
It's very good, right? Yeah. They did some upgrading to the ride itself. I think we're gonna do Mr. Toad's next. Yeah, again, these dark rides don't have Genie Plus, including Peter Pan's. So actually, I think it might make it go a little bit faster without the lightning lanes, potentially. Gotta say hi to Mr. Toad's.
Está sentado y tenga las manos, brazos y escupir.
We are now at Peter Pan's. No lightning lane, so just move fairly quickly. So far, we are we've done 2 rides, 2 of the classic rides without Genie Plus. Peter Pan's is done without lightning lanes. The queue actually moved pretty swiftly, so
It's amazing what happens without a light.
we're not crapping all over lightning lanes. We have Genie Plus today, so Mike is all proud. He got Jingles. Just finished the Carousel. Now we must pay a visit to Pinocchio. I think it's pretty underrated.
Hola,
I personally find
para
it
su
kind of fun.
seguridad, permanezcan sentados y
And,
mantengan
we're,
las manos,
like, literally the first
brazos,
guest
pies y
on this ride.
piernas dentro del vehículo. Y les
Celebrities and actors like for me. Hi, Diddle and Dean, and actors like me. Hi,
To me, you are people.
I really enjoy the Pinocchio dark ride. Literally nobody's on that ride. What's a little disturbing is we just rode King Arthur's Carousel, and in one of the scenes, there were some little children that were being lured into the circus, and there was a carousel in the scene. So anyway, it's a little bit of commentary on theme parks in general. What do you think? Dumbo's posting at a 10-minute wait. Mike and I have been tapped as the official queue line timekeepers. So they just handed us a little card, and by the time we get to the last cast member, we're going to hand it back to them to see how accurate the queue estimate is. So, and there's the Mad Hatter. He was inside the Mad Hatter trying to sell some hats. And yeah, all of a sudden Peter Pan, Belle, and Mad Hatter just all came out of the Mad Hatter. Oh my goodness, adorbs. Oh. There he goes. He's marching to the music. All right, we're off to tap into our lightning lane at Indiana Jones Adventure. Something really, really cool just happened. The Mad Hatter was just sitting right next to the Dumbo in that little platform area with the tea sets or tea tables, and we got to have a little impromptu tea party with the Mad Hatter with a few other guests. So that is something you definitely don't get in Disney World. So yeah, that's what makes Disneyland so fun and unique with all the characters roaming around. Okay, off to Indiana Jones now. We are now in Adventureland.
That's a little bit scary.
And this park is so much smaller, and things are just way more easily maneuverable. We were just over at Fantasyland, and just a little quick hop over to Adventureland. At 9:15, and we should be able to tap in about 5 minutes before and 15 minutes after. That's supposedly the rule.
When the journey becomes orbit. And to keep you safe and sound, here are special belts attached into the seats.
Next time, you're on your own.
All right, just got done with the Indiana Jones Adventure. Controversial opinion, that ride is not my favorite.
All right, Jungle Cruise is 15 minutes. Let's do Jungle Cruise.
Okay, we're gonna do Jungle Cruise. Yeah, we were able to tap into a Millennium Falcon Smugglers run for 9:55 as we were just getting into the ride for Indiana Jones. So right now we're gonna do Jungle, another ride that doesn't have lightning lanes. So should go fairly quickly. I mean, Jungle Cruise has a lower ride capacity, so that might be the limiting factor here. But yeah, Indiana Jones Adventure. I mean, it's worth to do it once. I feel like it's a lot of jostling and just bumpy roads. It's way too dark to see a lot of the theming, to be honest with you. Probably I would consider it one of the overrated rides here in Disneyland. All right, we're here at Jungle Cruise. Always a crowd favorite. Oh, there we go, Jungle Navigation Company Limited. Very cool.
Hi everybody, welcome aboard the world famous Jungle Cruise. We're world famous for being world famous around the world. My name is Skipper Melina and I'll be our skipper for as far as we get today. That's not elephant. That's Ellie the elephant and she's more responsible. But you know what? I like everyone so much. We're going to go photo together. Ellie, get the one in the hat! Get me out of here! No! Ah! Get in the hat! In the road, not the water!
Finished Jungle Cruise. Our skipper was really good today. The mic wasn't working for part of the cruise, so she took it in strides and she did her thing and she did a really good job, I thought. We're off to tap into Falcon's run. Yeah, I mean, the crowd's starting to show up, I think. One of the things that we really want to do is actually the canoe, which is kind of like a Jungle Cruise light. Pirates is pretty busy. We walked by. Haunted was pretty good, right? It was more or less a walk-on, but when we checked last.
Yeah, but it usually starts to get busier around now.
10 o'clock is when I think people start to show up, generally speaking. So, well, from this point on, maybe Genie Plus will start to take effect. But this morning we knocked out a lot of the classic dark rides and within probably 40 minutes. So off to tap into our Millennium Falcon Smugglers right now.
Last group, but this is the group I've been waiting for, yes!
Changes of plan. We originally had an Autopia like 10:35, but we have shifted our focus a little bit. We're going to try to eat first, and then in the afternoon we actually grabbed a Toy Story Midway Mania at like 1:40ish. So far, so good. We've been able to grab a lot of rides in combination with Standby and Genie Plus. So, ooh, look. Tarzan's Treehouse.
It actually looks like a...
Yeah, they had they're renovating it into a new theme. Closer to the Swiss Robinson over at Disney World. I think it's not exactly a replica, but it's based somewhat off that family story, but it's slightly updated. But
My
yeah,
treehouse never looked that good.
yeah, this treehouse is starting to come along. So I think they're saying that the new rethemed Tarzan's Treehouse should be opening later this year. So that looks really promising. And look what we found. These are Mickey beignet Loungefly ears, and they smell like beignets.
Yes, they do.
Doesn't it? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's tempting. They're really, really cute. And yeah, they even have the powdered sugar and everything. This is super cute. Okay, let's check out some of the merch over here at Pirates of the Caribbean. What is this? It's an hourglass? Oh, okay. Sweet. And generic Mickey Disneyland sweatshirts.
They got the 100 collectible medallions.
You know, I really, really like this tank top. The mini pirate, A Pirate's Life for Me. It's super shiny, and you know me, I love shiny objects. Yeah, this is kind of a cozy little shop. Pirate mug. Pirate shot glasses.
Like a sword handle or something.
Oh, that's... I like that.
No,
What are these? Well, this one might be slightly within reach than the one over in Disney World, which is, you know, a little over $250,000. So, anyway, so if you want to Cinderella's castle, here you go. These are kind of cute though. Oh my gosh, I really love shiny and sparkly things. Oh, Mickey and Minnie, cute. And of course, tiaras. Tiaras are always fun. So, and we are in. And this is what the inside of the Blue Bayou looks like. So pretty. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, beautiful. Okay, thank you very much. This is a gorgeous table. And right by the water as well. Thank you. Okay.
No, we're all set.
I'm just gonna. Wow. And just in case you didn't know, that is Pirates of the Caribbean right over there. Boats are going by. So very, very cool. This is what the menu looks like. Yeah, again, that is the Pirates of the Caribbean, the intake right over there, which is really, really cute. I mean, is this a restaurant or is this a ride or is it both? Yeah, it looks almost like an outdoorsy theme inside. Okay, so let's see. The story of the Blue Bayou. They call her the Crescent City. Alright, I'm not going to read it to you, but check her out.
Get a very slow panning shot of it. We'll put it up later.
So, yeah, so these are their feature menu. They have a filet and scallop, and then they have a couple of signature drinks. And they have their wine, beer, and some signature cocktails. And this is their lunch menu. It's missing from their dinner menu. I think they've replaced it with something else for dinner. Everything else pretty much seems pretty.
I want to let you guys know today's market fish is striped sea bass.
Okay. Beautiful.
I'm going to give you a minute with the menu and I'm going to be right back to you.
Thank you.
Perfect, thank you.
That is a healthy size amber
I
lager.
actually really like this. I need to get me some of these tall glasses. I like that.
All right, give it a shot.
It's gonna be hard to put in the dishwasher.
How is it?
Actually, that's quite good.
All right. That's delicious. And I am not a beer drinker, but that is actually very, very good. Oh, that smells really, really good. My goodness. Okay. There's, I think it's a little bit of arugula on top and some like shredded cheese on the bottom. So this is what the, I'm missing one. That's what the inside looks like. This looks pretty good. Let me give it a shot. It's crispy on the inside. Like, a little bit of sauce. I like the chewy, doughy.
It is.
Yeah, that's like my favorite. Chewy dough.
I can order a scallop too as well.
Okay. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Very, very good. Exactly, chewy on the inside, crispy on the outside. Has a little bit of kick to it, but not very much. So, and our scallop just arrived as well, and she looks beautiful. Wow, look at that seared scallop on the outside. It's like a corn hush puppy almost. It's perfect.
Would you like half?
Aw, Mike's gonna share.
I didn't want to.
So sweet.
It's actually really good, so I shared. Otherwise, I almost wanted to keep it to myself.
This is excellent.
Well, the bowl is absolutely spotless, so that's a good sign.
Fried dough. It's a crowd pleaser every single time for me. And the star is here. Oh my goodness. That is the Monte Cristo. I guess is it either sweet potato chips or potato chips? And lovely deep fried, doughy ham cheese sandwich. Got 3 different sauces, and then a little bit of salad. So yeah, this is definitely something you can share between multiple people. but that just looks absolutely amazing. Got like powdered sugar, and that's inside. It's literally ham and cheese and wrapped with dough. You absolutely cannot go wrong with this. Sweet, savory, and that, you know, that deep fried dough is just absolutely amazing.
Deep fried ham and cheese sandwich.
What can go wrong?
What did you ask for?
And we are back to daylight. Thank you.
Thank you.